If you have any problems with Five Finger Death Punch, all you gotta do is wash it all away. I'm getting a little hot in here. Can somebody please turn the AC on direct current, please? I guess when you're in the store and you find a Shania Twain album with a great price, I guess it's gotta live up to your expectations. I have a question for y'all. Are we gonna slip a knot? I have a challenge for y'all. And the challenge is to blink 182 times. I have another question for y'all. Can Carrie go under wood? I guess a lot of types of music clash really well together. When you have a nickel and somebody steals that nickel from you, you gotta walk up to that person and be like, hey, give me my nickel back. Now, the next pun is sort of music related, but it's also movie related, even though it's mostly music related, even though it's still an awesome pun. But before I say the pun, I have something to say. If I ever met Brad Paisley in person, I will ask him, how did you find yourself on the soundtrack of the movie Cars? And I try to put enough heart into what I do. Well, Joan Jett does not have a bad reputation. I guess if you can talk to a Shania Twain CD that you really want for a great low price, I guess you can say to it, I'm gonna get you good. I guess when you have pets and you have a huge collection of CDs, sometimes pets will Aerosmith those CDs out. I guess when you're in a store and you find a Kix CD for a very low, reasonable price, I guess you gotta get it while it's hot. I might be recording this video after Valentine's Day of 2023, but y'all can still kiss y'all's loved ones. I guess when I'm doing something great, you gotta give me a ZZ Award. Well, I guess you can say that this awesome rock band right here warrants its own movie. I guess if you had a big collection of CDs and you had to organize those CDs, you should put the CDs in a skid row. Now, this next pun is half pun, half serious. Because Megadeth is one of my favorite rock bands. Trust me, it is one of my favorite rock bands. And I guess if you cannot hear anything, then I guess you have gone Megadeth. Now, the next pun is music related, but again, it's another one that is also movie related as well as music related. But it's still awesome. But before we get to that pun, I have something to tell y'all about Sheryl Crow. And that is, if you guys do not know what my favorite Sheryl Crow song is, then y'all's memories are real gone. I guess when you're doing nothing, you're just doing jackal. I guess when music sends you on a roller coaster of emotions, I guess on that roller coaster of emotions, you can go Weezer. Well, I guess Aerosmith will love to play with your sweet emotions. I guess you can say with both music and movies and all this, I guess I'm just trying to Bon Jovi with you guys. I guess when you're in a store and you see an Aerosmith CD that you really want, but you do not have enough money for it, I guess you gotta dream on, dream on. Since I've been on YouTube for 7 years, ever since January 24th, 2016, I want to thank y'all for being on this incredible journey with me. Now, y'all might have one question, and that question y'all might be asking is there another band that Spencer Lee, the film slash rule guy, loves to listen to? Well, wham, here you go. I have a question for the lead singer of Creedence Clearwater Revival. And my question for the lead singer of CCR is, have you ever seen the rain? When somebody asks me, when can they listen to Def Leppard? I'll tell them that they cannot listen to Def Leppard until Saturday night. And why? Because it's going to be high and dry.